Hi guys, Kyung here, and I thought it would be fun to do a quick little video of we're going to stamp this fabric piece and we're going to use Lorna's stamps. So these are all stamps from Tailor Made Journals, and I've collected every single one since they came out. So, and I don't know what order they go in, but we can start with the most recent ones, right? Which is Christmas, Believe, and then there's this little North Pole. Where did the North Pole one go? And the North Pole one. Okay, so I'm going to use coffee, archival ink coffee, because I think that brown will look really nice on the fabric. So let's leave the small ones for after, and we'll do the big ones first. So we'll do Believe first. So there's 4 dictionary terms, dictionary definitions in the, I can't believe I just did that. Look at that. I can't believe that. In the whole collection that she's done. Oh my goodness. We're having problems today. All right. So this is the most recent set that came out. Look at how beautiful that is. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So there's that one, and then there's a Christmas one, right, that says Christmas. And I just received these a few days ago is when I received them in the mail. She ships them from Canada, and they're all handmade. They're limited editions, so each month she comes out with a new design, and then she only makes so many of that design right before it retires, and then the next month she makes a new design. Look at how beautiful! They stamp beautifully, don't they? So there's Christmas. Let's do the North Pole. I'll put it right side up. Oh goodness. So I just came from Miss P's live from this morning for the daily, and today's prompt was floral, and oh, it was gorgeous. My favorite page so far, definitely. I'm not going to worry about cleaning the stamps. I'll clean the stamps later. So this is the very first one that she made, the Villa Saint Denis or whatever. I can't speak French, so. So I'm sure I pronounced that very wrong. We'll just tap, tap, tap. Stamp this on here, and it'll be nice to have some stamped fabric pieces we can use for various things. But I had been waiting to do this video until, oh, look at how pretty. I mean, other than our mess up over here, but it's gorgeous. Yeah, I've been waiting to do a video before I had, I wanted to collect enough to do like a good show, all of the collection. This is one of my favorite ones, this stamp right here. I love this stamp. And so it's also always exciting to see like what new stamp, right, every month. So that's also been fun. This one is the one she released for her birthday month. And I'll have all the information and everything, links and all that down below in the description. But as far as I remember what Lorna said, she said the best way to keep updated on, stamps and things like that and when they're going to be released and all that is on her Instagram. So I'll link that as well. Okay. Ta-da! Oh, it's gorgeous! Look at that one. They stamp on fabric so beautifully. I mean, that's gorgeous. Let's see, what else do we have? We have journal, which is another definition, right? We got another dictionary definition. I've been having so much fun collecting these stamps. So far I have a complete set of Tailor Made Journal stamps. It's the only collection really I have really. I use very varied things, right? I mean, I have some Tim Holtz stuff. I have some, you know, this and that, but I've never collected like a whole set of anything before. Other than these stamps. It's been fun. Okay, there's the other definition, right? Vintage. And then we have the word vintage as well, which this is another one of my favorite stamps. This one is gorgeous. It comes out so nice. It stamps so beautifully. Beautifully. Here, let's do it up here next to this one. I'm gonna get some proper stamp blocks here in a few days when I go get my gray ink, because I got to pick up some gray ink. Okay. We'll stamp this one along here. It would have been easier probably if I had ironed my fabric beforehand. Right, so we weren't stamping on these creases, but it is what it is. It's fine. They still stamp beautifully. I mean, here's this one. This one says Vintage Market, and I wonder would it fit here? Well, we'll start another line here, yeah? Vintage Market. Pat, pat, pat. I noticed that if you pat the stamp, it does better. I've noticed this. And I have a problem, I think, of always not putting enough ink on my stamps. I think that's... And I'm not the greatest stamper anyway. I think having actual stamp blocks would help. But, oh, look at that! That is gorgeous. Look at these. Aren't they? Oh, I love, love, love. I love Lorna's stamps. So this one is the Tiffany & Company stamp, and she worked so hard and worked on this one for a long time. And it's also just gorgeous. So, let's see what it looks like on the fabric. I bet it'll look really nice on the fabric. Ta-dum! Look at that. Oh, that looks so fancy. You know what? I bet they would look really nice embossed too. Like on the fabric. One could try to emboss the fabric like with gold. So have this all be in gold on a fabric. That would be, I might have to try that. Maybe we'll do that at the end when we have enough. Okay, that's not the stamping block. What is this one? This one says journal. Okay, we did this one. This is the other Tiffany & Company stamp, and it's just the words. It's also a very nice stamp. Let's stamp this one down here. Tiffany & Company. So nice. Okay, and then the last one is this one, which is, I was so excited when this one came out because I don't really have any bug stamps, really. I don't have a lot of bug stamps, so I was so happy when this one came out because I was like, ooh, bugs! Critters. I'm gonna stamp this one sideways. Oh, I don't think I put enough ink on that, huh? It still looks nice. It's very vintagey. Shall we try again? We could try. Is there room for one more try? Not really. That's fine, though. Look at that. That's so great. Now, I want to try to emboss onto fabric. So we're going to do that. Let me grab... Let's see. I have this piece I made earlier, and it has a piece of fabric that has not been stamped on yet. There we go. That's we'll stamp on this piece, right? And it's got a little crease in it, but that's okay. I want to try to emboss this Tiffany and Company stamp. Now the question will be, can we get the embossing glitter on there before the ink dries? Because the ink, I'm going to wash this stamp, because the ink soaks into the fabric, right? Yeah, see, that archival ink doesn't like to come off, but it'll work. It'll be fine. Clean enough for us to stamp on our clear embossing pad. Then let's see, we have our gold embossing powder here. What is it? Wow. It's wow. Okay. So here's our glitter. I'm going to open it. What is this one? This one is Pearl Gold Sparkle, and this one is what? Metallic Gold Sparkle. Let's do the pearl one. I don't really see what the difference will be, but get my embossing pad. It's got some black ink on it from from not properly cleaning my stamp when I stamped something. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, see, some of that brown got in there now. What can you do? Okay, it's an old embossing pad too, so I don't much care. Okay, let's open this now. Not spill it if we can help it. Grab this, put this over here. Let's try to emboss this. I've never done this. This is all experiment. That's, you know, when would, you know, Miss P has this, it's like an anti-static, right, that you rub onto your project before you emboss it. And that would have really, I feel, oops, been helpful here. Because we've got a lot of glitter that's stuck all on the fabric around it, right? And some of it didn't come out too well. I mean, it is small text. We're putting glitter on it. But we're going to see. Let's see, did that emboss? Look at that. Ta-da! So we'll emboss fabric. I'm gonna have to get, of course, you know, I mean, we didn't iron our piece, so it doesn't look great, but especially with like one of those little anti-static bags. Yeah, that looks great. You can't read the small writing, but that's okay. And I think especially it would work great for like some of the bigger, right, some of the bigger words like Vintage Market. I bet this one would do great for embossing, because, you know, it doesn't matter. You'll get some of this, you know, but it's not, you don't have to read it. So, but anyway, that was fun little experiment. I mean, this will just go in the trash at this point, but fun experiment. So yes, beautiful Lorna stamps are amazing. I had also made these earlier, so I stamped these on like collaged, like a collaged kind of masterboard, right? But they came out great, and these were done in black, right? Journal, those came out great. Look at that. And vintage. So yeah, there we go. Lorna stamps, tailor-made journal. Tailor-made journals. I'll have all the information in the description below. I love them. They're amazing. They're worth it. Yeah, amazing. Anyway, I had fun. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.